Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little reading wrap up for the month of April. I've read 6 books in total, so I have to kind of update this little bookish tracker. So we have to put the 1 away and add the 7. So I'm at 27 read books this year in total. And now for the books that I've read and for the prompts that picked the books. And I will also tell you what I've rated the books. Okay, so the first prompt was longest title. And for that book I've picked The Serpent and the Wings of Night and I gave it 3.5 stars. I'm not sure if I will continue the series or not. If I continue, I want all the books with the straight edges so that they match, but this was the only book out of the series that I had at home, so we will see if I will buy the next ones or if I just call it quit with the series. Then for the prompt, bought because of the cover, I've chosen They Bloom at Night, and I had a hard time with this book. I gave it in the end 2.5 stars, I think. Maybe I will lower it down to 2 stars because this was just not for me. I don't know. I could not get into it by reading, so I had to audiobook it, and I still did not care for the characters, so I had a hard time with this book. Then for the prompt illustrated cover, I've chosen The Ex-Vows, and I really like this book. I gave it 4 stars. This was my first romance in quite a long time. I also annotated a bit, but yeah, I really like this one. Okay, so for the prompt, last book seen on TikTok, I've chosen the book Lights Out, and everyone said that you should audiobook this book because the audiobook is more fun than the book itself. And I did in fact audiobook it and I did enjoy it. I gave 3.5 stars. I don't know, I don't think I'm that much into dark or darker romance anymore, but I still gave it 3.5 stars. Then for the prompt, read the next one in a series. I've chosen the second part of the Interconnected Standalone series from Lights Out. I'm not sure what this series is even called, but I've read Caught Up and I did not really enjoy it. I did not really like the characters. I did not feel connected to them. I gave it 2.5 stars. Yeah, I'm also not sure if I will buy Game On, I think it's called, the third part of this interconnected series, because I did not enjoy the second part, so I'm not sure if I will continue or if I will call it a day. And yeah. And then the last book that I've read this month was for the prompt shortest book on TBR. And the shortest book was One by One by Frida McFadden. And I gave it 3 stars. It's not my favorite Frida book. I don't know. It was just It was not the worst reader book. Brain Damage was, but um, I had a hard time reading it. It was so short, I could have read it in one sitting, but I was not that interested. I was at 70% and I still did not really care. I mean, there was stuff happening that was kind of interesting, but I don't know. It was just not for me, I think. I hope the next books that I will read next month will be better than this month. Hopefully. So now I guess we will just put those books onto the shelves together. Okay, so I've got the books here. As you can see, the shelves are kind of full. Maybe I have to put the perfume somewhere down there. But now we will just see where I can fit those books. I'm also planning on moving out of here, but probably like in December or January next year. So there will be probably moving vlogs. If this will happen, I'm not sure yet, so we will see. And then we will get bigger shelves than this, but I'm living in a 1-bedroom apartment, so there's not that much space for bigger shelves, but we will just see. There will probably be some space here, but yeah, let's just, I think I will put this on this shelf. So my Frida McFadden shelf is also full, so I have to put this on my thriller shelf there. Then I have 2 dark romance that I can probably, hopefully, fit onto my HD carton. No, it won't fit there. Maybe I can put the Blackwood Institute over there. Okay, that won't fit either. Okay. Okay, then we will just put those 2 books here onto the shelf. Will be added 2 more books in the next 2 months. The 7th part of the Entführt-Reihe and Bulletproof will be added here, so but they will fit there. Okay, I have to look if I have a book holder to put between those books, but for now that's okay. Okay, then we have like this horror book, and I will just put it to my thrillers because it kind of is. I don't care. Okay, now for the romance. There is no space left on my romance shelf. So this will probably just go next to A Little Life till I have bigger shelves. And now for Serpent and the Wings of Night. Well, that was my dragon. I will just put it here. I mean, there's a new 4th Ring book coming out, but not yet, so okay, I'm not sure what I can stick between those books so that they, okay, hopefully. Okay, I have to do it. I do not like how this looks, but it has to be okay with me for the next few months, so probably just stick this candle in between of those books. Okay, I think we are all set, and yeah, I don't like how this looks, but we will see. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!